Fat Boys Log number 32. I don't know. Well, it's currently 2 days before the new year. So Wednesday would be New Year's Day. So today's Monday. Just got through Christmas time and eating a bunch of food. And by the time I was on a scale, I was actually down 4 pounds. I was just under 300. I'm sure I put it back on last week. It happens. But I tell you, this this is rough. It's so rough. Being a large individual is not fun. I'm having pain in my heel now. On top of, typical regular joint pain that I've been dealing with. And the positive point here that's different from just a minute ago that you saw was that the overtime at work is chilled. It's slowed down drastically. I just had my first weekend off without having to call off this past weekend. And Saturday we had a Christmas party, so obviously we were eating the whole time. Yesterday I was expecting to not eat all that crap and slide into some meats and cheese and vegetables and stuff, but we ended up going to some Mexican restaurant after church to celebrate that I got to go back to church. So I went to church. It's been a little while, and it was a great service and stuff. And then I was like, okay, that's all I'm going to eat today. Then just eat once a day. OMAD, one meal a day. I was like, okay, I can do that. That's a good start to, trying to change my body and get slid into keto. And then some things happened, and ended up going to Skyline Chili with my my youngest boy and my oldest best friend. So which led to, oh man, I really didn't want to do that to myself, physically, which led to depression. You got kind of sad. I was super irritable last night, and it didn't make for a terribly great evening. The day was good. Evening was bad. I was feeling all types of things. So just another downfall to the standard American diet. You eat and you stuff yourself, you feel like crap, and you get depressed, or you get sad, or you get anxious, and I'm telling you, that's what it is. And my wife brought it up that a couple years ago when I was in this kind of mess, she recommended I take a medication for anxiety, depression. I'm like, I'm not an anxious person, I'm not a depressed person. And I looked up what that particular med, what it does and what its ingredients are, and then found foods that naturally do those things. And essentially it was keto, no carbs, no sugars kind of stuff, no processed foods and junk. So I cut all that out, and I felt amazing. I had energy, I was dropping weight, all the good things, right? As you saw maybe earlier in this video, depending on how I edited it, you might have seen some of that earlier when I was working out a lot and feeling great. So I'm looking to get back into that. When I do go into the gym, it's just going to be pretty much like no impact kind of stuff. With this extra weight and my joints are already goofed up, I do not want to blow out a knee or do something stupid. As it was, I caught a freaking hernia back in, was it April or something? I think I said it in another video, but so I don't want to do anything stupid. I'll go in there and just kind of do some some barbells and weights or whatever. I gotta drop some pounds before I really get into the treadmills and ellipticals and stuff like that. I don't know. So I brought with me to the lunch today meats, cheese. I have some eggs here with me. I got some keto bread, so I can kind of slip into it. And that's the plan. I'm not waiting until New Year's Day. I didn't jump on this right now. I hope this makes sense. I'm pretty tired. I just kind of woke up and rolled out of bed. Do have a overtime assignment tonight. Excuse me. But it's the only one until I think the end of the week or something. So I'll be able to see the family for New Year's Day. And I'm not going to eat a bunch of stuff when we go to that New Year's Eve party. I just can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. I just feel miserable. The standard American diet, 14-hour shifts at work, both of those combined equal fat Steve. So I'll get you an update after New Year's and see what we're looking like. See if I can stick with it this time. Should be able to. No more excuses, right? No overtime like that before. That was my excuse last time. So I'll catch you on the next one.